Hey guys, how are you going? And welcome back to the channel. Yes, it's Monday and it's time for a brand new video. So for today, as you all know, I have been away for a while just because of life and things. So I decided today I'm gonna just tell you kind of a life update, and I'm changing my life a little bit so that I am more kind of, I'm more kind of doing things. I'm a very lazy person, if you know me. I have spent my days off recently, and I know I should have been making videos, but I have binge watched so much Netflix and so much damn, I have got TV shows coming out of my head because I just got addicted to one episode, and 5 hours later I'm binge watching an excessive amount of TV. So I'm trying to kind of just change it a little bit, I suppose. So things I am doing now, as you all know, I previously mentioned this. So I was doing Duolingo and I was learning Swedish, but I was doing very bad at this, and it's because I think that maybe the language isn't maybe the best language for me. I don't know. I mean, it's a fun language to learn, but I was thinking, and I'm like, I don't know. So I've decided I am switching that up, and I am starting to learn French. Now, French is a language I learn through school, so actually picking it up again, I've only been doing it for about 5 days now, but picking it up again, I've actually remembered a lot more than I thought I would have done. It's going to take me a while to get back into it and remembering everything, but yes, my commitment is to do about half an hour a day of that, because I like doing that. I can compete with my friends against it, and I think it will be fun to kind of do. And also, France is a country that I could potentially live in at some point, and French is a pretty worldwide known language. It's spoken in Canada and other places. So yes, let's go with French. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go, and I will give you updates throughout soon. Yes. Yes, another thing, I am no longer watching more than one episode at a time of Netflix because I do binge watch. I become addicted, and that's a problem. I live on the Gold Coast, so I'm gonna go out. So basically every day I'm gonna wake up early, I'm gonna do my beach walk. So I used to, when I first got here, I was doing beach walks and I was doing them 3 or 4 times a week, but I got lazy and I was like, this is the problem with me. And wherever you live, actually, this is maybe, let's go a little bit off topic here. So wherever you live, you kind of get adjusted to your surroundings, I suppose. So when I lived in London, I didn't really explore anything beyond there because I knew it was always going to be there. However, it's not always going to be there because I haven't been there for the last 3 years. When I lived in Melbourne, I got kind of comfortable and I didn't really do much stuff other than kind of city stuff because, it was there on my doorstep, and, I explored a little bit, but you just kind of get lazy, I suppose, that, you think that the place is always going to be there. And again with the Gold Coast, so when I got here, yes, did I just say this? Oh, I don't really know. I am waffling on, guys, but basically when I got here, I used to walk along the beach 3, maybe 4 times a week, and in the last 3 or 4 months, I've done that twice or 3 times, and that's because I kind of got lazy to the fact that I know it's going to always be there. However, if I do move, or I do move my life, or I change, it's not going to be there. So I'm going to get back out and kind of just explore, get to terms. I honestly don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm just going to get back out there. I'm going to go and walk along the beach, do these things that may not be there forever, because you never know what life throws you. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow, You should live each day like it's not your last, but you should live each day to the most, I suppose. That's what I'm saying, yeah. So I'm going to start to live each day to the most. So I'm actually, after this, going to go for a walk along the beach. I may do a video thing. I'm trying to work out what to do with, let's talk about Instagram TV, this new thing that's come out. So it's like a vertical kind of YouTube style thing where you can release videos from 30 seconds to 10 minutes, which is quite cool. So I'm going to try and do some more Instagram TV. Fun thing with that is I can pretty much make a video on my phone because it's designed in that portrait mode, I can then upload pretty much straight away. So I may try and get more content on there. So I will leave my Instagram thingy down there if you want to go and follow me on that. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm saying here. So yeah, I'm just gonna change. So you might see more of me doing things that I actually used to enjoy doing, but I've stopped doing. Yeah, I am just waffling on now. Anything else? So yeah, there will be new. So my aim is to get the new video up for you every Monday. So hopefully there will be a new video next Monday as well. Hopefully I've got some time this week. I've actually got 2 days off where I'm going to focus on some creative influencing content. So I'm going to try and write some blog posts on the blog if you do follow that. If you don't, there is a link down below as well, so you can look at that. I write lots of food blogs as well as travel blogs, so go and check that out if you want to read more. And I sometimes analyse videos into more depth to actually what I'm saying or I've not said in them, just to kind of make it a little bit more interesting, I suppose. There will be a new video on Monday, and I recently filmed a collab video with my friend. She came to the Gold Coast and I went up to Brisbane for the day. We kind of filmed and stuff, and there are those videos coming out very soon as well. I think that's everything. This video was really pointless, so I do apologize, but from next week I promise you there will be real content coming back. So yes, that's that. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment down below. I'm going to try and do a Q&A very soon as well. So if you have any questions you want to ask me, why you would want to ask, I have no idea. But leave the comments down below as well. I will try and respond to those in that video. And that's it. So I'm going to love you, I'm going to leave you, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye!